the post-apocalyptic horror television series The Walking Dead. It aired on AMC on March 16th, 2014. The episode was directed by Michael E. Satrazemis and written by Scott M. Gimple. Tyrese, Carol, Lizzie, Micah, and Judith come across a house in a pecan grove on their trek to Terminus and deal with the moralistic concepts of the world of walkers, unstable Lizzie who kills her sister Micah, and the admission by Carol of killing Karen to Tyrese. The episode received generally positive reviews. Plot: Tyrese, Carol, Lizzie, Micah, and Judith continue their journey to Terminus along the railroad tracks. Carol and Tyrese discuss the probability of Micah and Lizzie's survival. Carol notes that Micah is too gentle and Lizzie is confused about what walkers are. While stopping to rest, Tyrese spots an advancing walker in the distance, but it falls and becomes trapped. Tyrese moves to kill the walker, but Lizzie makes a humanistic plea to spare it. Carol and Micah come upon a house in the middle of a pecan grove and send for Tyrese, Lizzie, and Judith. Carol suggests staying there for a few days to rest, so she and Tyrese leave the three girls outside while they clear the house. Once they go inside, a walker appears and Micah shoots it in its head as Lizzie looks on in tears. The next day, Carol is in the house and spots Lizzie happily playing tag with a walker in the yard. Carol rushes outside and kills the walker, but Lizzie screams at Carol, saying the walker was her friend. Later, Carol and Micah come across a deer while scouting in the forest. Micah aims her gun at the deer, but is unable to pull the trigger, much to the disappointment of Carol. The duo return to the Grove house and find Tyrese pumping water, who suggests they settle at this location instead of continuing toward Terminus. That afternoon, Lizzie wanders to the railroad tracks with Micah giving chase. Lizzie feeds the trapped walker from earlier a mouse and Micah promptly admonishes her. Lizzie insists the walkers want me to change and reaches for the walker's mouth. Just then, walkers emerge from the woods, forcing Micah and Lizzie to flee back to the house. Tyrese and Carol run to the screaming of the girls, and the four form a line and shoot down the walkers. The next day, Carol and Tyrese return to the house from a hunt to find that Lizzie has killed Micah with a knife. Lizzie insists Micah will be okay because she didn't stab the brain, and also reveals she intended to do the same to Judith. When Carol and Tyrese approach her, Lizzie threatens them by pointing her gun at them. Carol manages to talk Lizzie down, and Tyrese ushers Lizzie and Judith inside.